my, yo, chat. Dog, are y'all seeing this, chat? Who would have thought, man, Paul Levesque, you did it, bro. Who would have thought? Sami Zayn, the boy who dreamed. He finished the story, he hawked up, he pulled it out in Montreal. I'm just in shock. I cannot believe Sami Zayn won the Fatal 4-Way at Saturday Night Slam event. Bro, this company, we started off good. Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes, it started off good. This show has took a complete nosedive from here with the predictable trash. Look at the end of my video, and you know if you watch me on live, you know I called it 1,000 times. A lot of people in the chat called it 1,000 times. Only thing we couldn't call was Cody and Jacob. That was the only thing worth watching. Bruce Pritchard says, man, 4 matches is enough for a PLE. Green shirt guy, somebody get green shirt guy on the phone. Okay, I get it. $100,000 for WrestleMania. Okay, that's WrestleMania. You mean to tell me, green shirt guy, you got your money's worth? Green shirt guy, hop in the donation. Donate $500 to everybody in the chat. 3 matches. Lazy Levesque. Producer, please.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Lazy Levesque. The booking is poop. Oh,
please.
Paul Levesque.
3 matches. This is sad. Sami Zayn, the boy who dreamed. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen. Dog, this is the king of pops. Like Vince Russo said, the king of pops. The smooth criminal, moonwalking, moving backwards with the booking. Who's bad? Paul Levesque is. He's gonna go for the double pop. The one at Saudi Arabia. Drew McIntyre, great job jobbing out, buddy. You came out, you attacked Sami Zayn after he had a fatal 4-way match. He came out, couldn't get one punch. Sami Zayn threw him over the top rope. Drew McIntyre will have won the title, lost the title in the same month. He haven't even got a chance to get the finger point of doom. Somebody in the chat said Royce Keys. Let me say what's up with the chat real quick, man. Yo, my bad, my man King, when I did my shout-outs, my bad. Shout out my man King. My man Rod, the usual suspects. Oh, I forgot New Generation. Sir Smoke a lot. Bowie, wowie. Gregory Sammy wins, yeah. Yo, who else I got in the chat? Oh, yeah, Care81, what's poppin'? Mimi Central, what's poppin'? Kelly, what's poppin'? James, yo, did y'all see this? This is predictable trash. This is your new undisputed champion, y'all. Look at the face of the undisputed championship division. Who this remind you of? Put in the chat. Let's get a few answers, because I'm gonna pull the picture up. Who does this remind you of? I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. Who does with the jaw to the side remind you of? Shout out Sami Zayn. With his jaw to the side, AKA Bobby Brown. Sami Zayn, a.k.a. Bobby Brown, sitting there with his jaw to the side. Oh, yeah, me. I won in Montreal. Mr. Substitute substitute teacher. Dog, how does this look like your undisputed champion? Crackdown was over yesterday, Sami Zayn. It seems like Crackdown continued with him. This looks nothing like a champion. This is the most forced overbooked crap you could ever imagine. I cannot believe we're doing this. And I don't want to hear anybody in the chat talk about, we're gonna get back to Sami Lame, right? I don't want to hear about this. Or do you want me to put this over? This is awesome. Shinsuke Nakamura has been a non-factor for the past year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Bro, this dude, now all of a sudden we're supposed to care about something that happened in New Japan. I'm sorry, I don't watch New Japan wrestling. I'm pretty sure they have some great matches, some great bangers. I'm one of them guys that watch professional wrestling for storylines, not great matches. We see great matches all the time. But this is awesome. Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles had a great banger. Dog, this was BS. I can't tell you one thing about. Then everybody's putting this picture over. Oh, it's the old pic when they did the fist bump when they're dog. Who cares? AJ Styles should have took his ass to AEW. So we should have got some real matches. Not this crap. This was corny. They're calling this a classic match. I just see Swerve Strickland and Kevin Knight put on a match on a random Dynamite. I've seen matches on Collision that was better than this. We see good matches all the time. Triple H is sitting there talking about this, the one I was waiting for. Oh yeah? You was waiting for this? This was trash, and I'm going to tell you why. This would have been good if you have booked Shinsuke Nakamura like a real competitor. AJ Styles, no complaints. First ballot Hall of Famer. We know AJ Styles is that guy. Shinsuke Nakamura is a jobber. What are we doing? Let me catch these super chats. Sammy Hogan. Hulkamania lives. God's will, $5. He said, good looking. We got 9 to 5 Sami Zayn, who just got off his shift at Starbucks, is going to win the WWE title. Dog, bro just got off his shift at Starbucks as a substitute teacher. Now you're going to hold the title up, and we're supposed to believe this is like, we're supposed to be excited. Tubi, what's up with the $2? Sami Zayn won. This is a new... Tubi didn't even win. He didn't even watch the event. Sami Zayn won. Damn. Dog, this is sad, bro. Rod said, Rod, dog, this is a fact. I wish I could post this comment. My man Rod said this was SmackDown Plus. This wasn't even Saturday Night's Lame event. This was an extended crackdown, like we already didn't have 3 hours of it. Shinsuke versus AJ Styles, I don't care about their history. This is a match that you put on filler for crackdown. Shout out to my man. Who said this? Oh, Toby, court down for the $20 bomb. It's simple. This is BS. This is BS. And this is what we're doing. Look at this, like, Bobby Brown. This is what we're doing. This was the most predictable crap, dog, ever, man. Young Boss in the building, homeless man is going for the undisputed title. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, y'all. They're really pushing it in the world. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a homeless man on the street, walking up and win the undisputed championship from Drew McIntyre. Dawg, this is predictable trash. I cannot believe we're doing this. He's really excited. If I was Sami Zayn, I would straight tell him, dog, like, Oh my God, dog. How does he get a title shot? I don't get it. Then look at the picture they got here, y'all. This one thing we won't see. Sami Zayn is getting pushed while LA Knight, he's up in heaven. This is the WrestleMania 42 that already happened in heaven. You know heaven runs a little bit ahead of schedule. He's already at WrestleMania 42 booking his own thing. 2026 Royal Rumble, LA Knight. Dog, I cannot believe the overbooking. This is a Triple H glaze fest. All the Triple H people. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. Oh, the match was great. Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. I cannot. Do you understand this is a 3-match card? Think about boxing, right? Even boxing, what UFC? Name one thing. Just name NFL or NBA. What if NBA just gave you 3 quarters? NFL gave you 3 quarters. A 3-match card. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. I don't know whether to be sad because it's 3 matches. I don't know whether to be happy because it's 3 matches. 3 matches of predictable crap. They're really doing this, dog. It's sad. Oh yeah, guess what, y'all? I don't even think. Let me look it up before I start talking trash, man. Hold on, let me look it up, y'all. Did our man show up to work? Oh, there he goes. Are you serious? You mean to tell me it's more important for you to take this stupid ass picture with this overbooked crap? I'm all right. So now I know he took the picture with Drew, right? Yo, he didn't take the picture with Drew McIntyre. What? Oh my God! You took a picture with the jobber of the century, Shinsuke Nakamura, but not your undisputed champion. You got AJ Styles sitting up there. Was bro about to pull his pants down? What's going on? Nigga said strong style. Strong style. What's next? You gonna have AJ Styles go up and give you a hug like Io Sky did? Yo, I cannot believe he just didn't take the picture with Drew McIntyre. Yo, I cannot believe it. And we're gonna just act like this doesn't matter. This dude has a personal gripe with a professional wrestler. We're all seeing this happen, and we're just gonna turn a blind eye to this. Nobody's gonna bring this up. I don't hear anybody talking about this. You are burying your undisputed champion when you take a picture with everybody else. When you have jobber of the century, Shinsuke Nakamura, you're taking a picture with Shinsuke Nakamura over your undisputed champion. I just cannot believe it, dog. This has to be fake. Strong style. Oh my God. What about the style of storytelling? What about that? What about that? Why would we care about, dog? Yo, you have to be a diehard wrestling fan to be watching New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm hearing they got good stuff, but yo, newsflash, people don't watch it like that. Not like that. You know, we watch WWE. A lot of us watch AEW. Some of us watch TNA. Some of us go to the indie cars. New Japan, they're in Japan. I don't even know what channel to watch this on. How am I supposed to follow a storyline? Can y'all believe this, man? East Coast with the $5. If Sami Zayn defeats McIntyre to be champion next week, the ratings will increase by 400%. Let's go. Let's go, Sami, best wrestler to do it. Oh my God, this is sad, man. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. I just, yo, Jordan, what's up, bro? I don't watch WWE and AEW. I don't watch it, just WWE and AEW. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. This is crazy, dog. King said, I guess Drew is John Cena for Paul Levesque. Yeah, I guess, man. I just, I just can't believe he didn't take a picture with Drew McIntyre, dog. Like, you took a picture with Shinsuke before Drew. This match meant absolutely nothing. A guy wins your undisputed championship. No, this is more important. That New Japan match was 10 years ago. God, Delayed Grass, what's up, bro? WWE clearly watches New Japan because they hire so many New Japan wrestlers. Hikalayo, Tamatonga, Jeff Cobb, Tonga Loa, and now Evil as well. Damn, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Man, this is, yeah, yo, who else said that? Jolie, what's up, yo? This is so disrespectful. Rando Mac. I don't watch AEW and WWE. I just vibe to the live stream. Good looking. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to stream, man. This is a bad sign for Drew McIntyre. At this point, what was the point of him even winning the title? And you know what's crazy? This could actually be a storyline. Drew could actually have heat saying it's like a conspiracy, it's collusion with backstage. He could have actually been on camera being like, yo, where my picture at? Dog, they never wanted me to win. They're trying to screw me over. But they're not letting Drew do none of that. They're not letting him take advantage of none of this obvious storyline that could be told, that could be actually intriguing. This is what they call, I just heard the term the other day, silent heat. This is what happens. That's what they said when the R-Truth stuff happened. When you expose the silent heat, now you're the bad guy. So Drew McIntyre, he has to be quiet, attack Sami Zayn, and fell at attacking exhausted Sami Zayn. He just got done a fatal four-way match fighting for his life for the undisputed #1 contender championship. And couldn't get one up on Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre title reign is about to be shorter than the bus, shorter than the short bus that some of the kids used to ride back in the day. Drew McIntyre title reign is about to be shorter than the first night I had over my girlfriend's house. Drew McIntyre's title reign about to be Spud Webb short. Drew McIntyre's title reign is going to be a flash in a pan, a blink in the eye. It's like, what? We're really about to do this. Yo, and Ron, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, they obviously... You know, I'm saying the casual fan don't really watch this, but all right. So this is the iconic picture. I'm guessing they're supposed to recreate. How was I supposed to know this bottom picture even happened? I'm speaking as a I'm not a casual, but I'm in between a casual. But I watch WWE. I wouldn't know this picture happened at the bottom, and I watch wrestling a lot. Like. This is what happens when you don't book people the right way. You know how I would have knew this though? If they refresh people's memories weeks ahead of Saturday night's lame event. You know why they didn't refresh memories? Because this match was made not even 24 hours ago. They literally booked this match yesterday on Crackdown. Yesterday. So maybe if you refreshed our memory, we will be knowing that, oh, this is a big thing and they did the big fist pump 10 years ago, then they're doing it now. I will be more invested. They didn't even build this match up. Oh my, this is the problem I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing about New Japan wrestling or whatever, dog. Just, if that's what it is, how about filling us in with the storyline? Because not all of us is going to know this. They had this cute little fist pump 10 years ago. Yo, these people in the crowd are bots, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real. I do content on YouTube about wrestling. I'm not about to go on here and cap and act like I knew about this Shinsuke and AJ Styles fist pump. I didn't. But a lot of these people in the crowd, they're going to stand up and clap. And yeah, I would too. If I pay thousands for a 3-match card, I'll be standing up clapping too. I'll be acting, I'll be crying and all. I'll be acting like I knew New Japan Pro Wrestling and the whole 9 yards. Because I just paid thousands for 3 matches that I already could have. I told y'all exactly what's going to happen with these 3 matches. The match I didn't know about, they threw a curveball on. It's just like, man. My man Razor in the building. Kenny Murray said WWE can't and won't because wrestling outside of WWE don't exist. Yeah, that's the thing. They act like these companies don't exist 9 times out of 10. That's a good point. Then they turn around and it's like, all of a sudden, now you respect New Japan Pro Wrestling. But what you won't do is mention New Japan Pro Wrestling. How about doing that so a lot of us won't be left in the dark? No, they want to take the clout, secretly take the clout from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Have you ever had somebody steal something from you sneakily? Just I don't even know sneakily is a word, but you know what I mean. Just out of nowhere, just steal something from you right under your nose. That's what WWE's doing. How about you fill us in on some of New Japan Wrestling because you're obviously fans of the company? Bobby, make sure you buy merch. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I would never wear WWE merch, let alone Sami Zayn. But if WWE changed and if it was actually exciting again, I would buy merch again. I had the Stone Cold merch. I got Bret Hart stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if I do anything, it will be vintage. But even if I get vintage, I'll probably make that stuff my own or grab something from somebody else, dog. I cannot put $1 in WWE, bro, pocket, man. Fearfully Confident said, this is a fact that we saw it coming a long way. Dog, it's like you see it coming a mile away, man. Popeye the Cellarman ate his spinach. Yo, that's hilarious. Bobby's Godzilla Nuclear. Yo, damn. Jose, what's up, bro? He said, damn, that A-Rap buddy is talking. Man, this is, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, God, this sucked. This sucked. I cannot believe this, dog. Like, I can't even say I cannot believe it because I can believe it. We're talking about WWE. That's what we're talking about. God, man, how long are we gonna do this? Now you also had what was the other match, man? Let me see, man. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Let me try to pull that one up, dog. Oh my God, how long are we gonna do this? Are we're really just gonna keep milking this stupid storyline? Here we go. I got a backstage picture of what probably happened after the Io Sky match. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Paul Levesque. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the most overbooked, glazing. This is unreal, no pun intended. So I guess on Unreal 3, we'll get some more of some Io Sky and Triple H hugs. Oh my God, dog. Like, why are we doing this? What is this? Then you know what's next? They want us to get excited for Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Kiana James and Julia. Kiana James is literally a manager. Julia is the U.S. Women's Championship. There's nobody on the face of this earth that think they even have the slightest chance against a Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Why are we doing this? I don't know. We got time for Kiana James and Julia, but the Street Profits are stuck in a creative reset. You got 3 matches, right? You would think with 3 matches, like, you didn't have time for you couldn't think of nothing else, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. On the 3-match card, they just couldn't think of nothing else to do. Oh my God, this is just, I'm just so over this company, dog. Seriously, man. Hell for real. I don't know if I was watching Saturday Night's Lame Event or WWF Heat. This show was trash. Worst show of all time. Nah, that's a fact, bro. Worst show of all time, man. Seriously. Who's Julia? Who's Kiana? Damn! Some of these people in the chat don't even know who we're talking about. Who's Julia? Who's Kiana? The Royal Fumble. Dog, that's crazy. This is the landscape that we're in. Some of these people in the chat don't even have the slightest idea of who we're talking about. God, man, this is, but that's the match they want us to get hyped for, y'all. Julia and Kiana James. Unfortunately, no one cares about that crap, dog. Seriously. Do you have a title belt? Nah, unknown. Nah. Shinsuke and AJ are the Wonder Twins. Drew would have been a caterer or Collision, dog. Oh my God, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're good. I thought at least why we couldn't get Royce Keys. Y'all hear about Royce Keys? Powerhouse Hobbs. Hopefully they'll turn them to Powerhouse Jobs. Royce Keys, man. Man, they could have used Royce Keys in this Saturday Night's Lame Event, bro. Seriously. They could have used bro. Seriously, to do something in this show. Something. Y'all got him, Royce Keys. What are you getting? Def Rebel to make a trash entrance music for him? Dog, we could have used any type of, we could have used anything to fill up this. The Street Profits. How about Jade Cargill not hold the title hostage and she defends it somehow? How about that? God, man, this is just, you know what? Even with Royce Keys, right? We got Royce Keys. You know what idea would have been great to do tonight, y'all? You know what idea would have been great? Hold on, man. Let me try to pull this up, man. Cause, dog, this is just pisses me off, man. My God, dog. You know what idea would have been great for WWE, y'all? Hold on, man. How about this? How about Oba Vinny? Vignette! Oba Vinny. Wouldn't that be a good idea to have Oba Vinny come out? The king of the vignettes? He was just on the last Saturday Night's Lame Event. It would be great to build him up on this Saturday Night's Lame Event because the last one, it was a no contest. This dude is stuck in Videoland. Not Disneyland, Videoland. It was so many things they could have did to just build Royal Rumble up that's gonna be next week. Somebody said Chevy Keys. That's wild. Austin and Rock is returning soon. Oh, come. Austin and Rock. Yeah, oh my God, bro. I don't. Rock might return WrestleMania 43. I don't know about Austin. Papa H got his favorites. Nah, good looking for the $2. That's a fact. Take said, I don't know if I was. Oh yeah, I read that. Dog, this is crazy, dog. What about Oba Vinny? We could at least been doing this. He could have came out and cut a promo. He could have came out and attacked somebody. Maybe attack Cody Rhodes. Build some type of storyline. Dog, if he doesn't come out in Royal Rumble and absolutely dominate, we're looking at another burial happen right in front of us. Before he even gets started. From the gate, they should do Oba Vinny and Royce Keys. From the gate, dog. That's the only way you can kind of save the eventual burial of somebody like Oba Vinny, man. Dog, there's so much we could have done different, man. Seriously, dog. Oh my God, man. Yo, and look at this, y'all. You know we got the construction, right? The bamboo sticks are hiding behind the construction. And, you know, the $3 billion, shout out to Razor. My man Razor in the building. What's up, bro? The $3 billion of debt. You know what the $3 billion of debt get y'all? Roman Reigns finger, the finger, like what is going on? Roman Reigns finger, who is transporting this? Roman Reigns finger is on a truck with a dresser that was from Salvation Army. $3 billion of
Dead.
They couldn't afford the 18-wheeler no more. That truck looks like it's not gonna make it the next mile, let alone to the bamboo stadium that they're gonna host Royal Rumble on. That truck is running on 3 flat tires. That truck, man, I didn't even know they made trucks from 1976. Man, that's a vintage. When you talk about old school, that's one of them trucks. Just imagine that truck looked like it got on hydraulics or something. That's how old it is. Roman Reigns, prop number 1 finger. He got a bumpy ride to that, man. That truck, it don't even got automatic. It got manual shift. Yo, why are you bringing a dresser on the backpack? Why do you have this dresser on a truck where Roman Reigns' figure is on? Like, this is how they're building a stadium. If you're going to Royal Crumble, like my man Gregory said, Royal Fumble, be careful. They don't even have a license plate on this truck. This truck don't even have a steering wheel. Bro, this is a joke. How are you transporting? This makes no sense. And you want me to believe that this stadium is all safety, everything's good. Why are you this is how you're transporting items? The tribal chief? We used to think of Roman Reigns as the tribal chief, the great one, the one that was on top. This is how you're transporting his props or his fireworks or whatever on an old-ass dresser. This truck ain't got no lights. It barely got any oil. This is crazy, bro. Who said the Royal Crumble? My man Gregory be saying that. Shout out Gabe, shout out my man Gabe for the $20 after watching tonight's show. I'm fully convinced that the Saudis paid an ungodly amount to have Snme win. Damn, the world title for the first time in Saudi Arabia. So expect Snme to win. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. My man T-Rail with the $2, Oba Vinny. Who is that guy? I knew Oba Femi. That's a fact. My man Jay, who do you think winning a Royal Rumble? I don't know. At this point, we might not even make it to the Royal Rumble. They're using bamboo sticks to build the stadium. At this point, we not making it Royal Rumble. These are how the pyros is getting transported in the stadium. Trucks from 1970s. I'm thinking, why is the dresser there, though? Like, why do you have that old-ass dresser there? This looks like the most unsafe thing you could possibly be doing. Let me guess, it's Photoshop, right? Give me a break, dog. They're cutting corners. This is what happens. This stadium took 3 weeks to build. Oh, snap. They got, spoiler alert, LA Knight will be in the building, y'all. Spoiler alert. LA Knight will be in the building. He's coming from the skies. He's coming from the heavens. So he can get chopped out once again. Yeah, man. I'm going with Tozawa to win it all. Yo, I don't know who's gonna win, but man, it's just like God, dog. This is nasty work, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is nasty work, man. I have no idea what we're doing anymore. I don't have a single I don't have a single clue of what we're doing anymore. And remember what I told y'all a few months ago, y'all. Remember what I told y'all about Bailey. Bailey played around at that John Cena thing. Now she's going under the ring now. She's going when you think LA Knight was bad, the burial that Triple H got for Bailey is gonna be crazy, man. She's gonna be doing a lot of yawning. A lot of yawning while CM Punk is sitting up here, yeah, I mean, doing all the bidding for Triple H. It's just like, I would love to know the conversations these wrestlers are having when they're just chilling together like, yo, man, oh, this is awesome, or this is great, or we're being booked great. Like, dog, this is a complete clown show. This is a circus act. Wrestling used to be about passion, storylines, putting it all on the line. I gotta feel Bailey, dog. This is boring. God, man. Sami Zayn or Braun winning. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Yeah, Kelly, yes. Yeah, what's the name? They would love AEW would love Bailey, bro. I think Bailey and AEW, I think she'll go over like Sasha Banks, man. Silky said people can say what they want about Vince, but he would never sell out like this. Between Saudi and the ads on the ring is some sad stuff. Yo, and if y'all watch Saturday night's lame event, dog, oh, he said who? All right, so Jay said, who do I want winning both of the Rumbles? I mean, I think Braun Breaker. As far as the girls, I don't even care. The girls Rumble might be trash, dog. But Silky, yeah, dog. This would never sell out because it was his baby. TKO doesn't care about professional wrestling. They don't care about WWE. They don't care about none of these small guys. They don't know about New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's why Triple H is so important in the TKO situation. He's the liaison between the corporate people at the top of the office and the little people like the wrestlers and everybody else. He's literally the middleman. That's why he's so important. He bridges the gap between the two. All they care about up here is the money and the profit and getting out of the $3 billion of debt. All they care about down there is like trying to get up. They actually have passion, the wrestlers. They actually did this their whole life. They're putting their body on the lines. They're traveling. They're dealing with the BS politics. When Vince McMahon was in office, it was different. See, Triple H has a boss he has to listen to. Vince McMahon was the perfect person because he was the boss, he was the corporate guy, but he also was the guy that got it from the mud. TKO didn't get wrestling from the mud. They paid billions for a product, and what do they want to do? They want their investment back. They want to flip it 3-4 times, 5, 6, 7 times before they eventually sell it to the Saudis. We all see it from a mile away, just like we see Sami Zayn win from a mile away. Like the dude said in the comments, like Silky said in the comments, they paid for Sami Zayn to win. It's not even far-fetched. Allegedly, they paid for Sami Zayn to win so he could get the pop. Dog, this is not about booking. It's not about creative. This is not about being entertaining. This is not about being compelling. This is about who has the biggest checkbook at the moment. Who has the most ass? Do you see how clean? The one thing I can say about Saturday night's lame event, the ring looked clean. When you just have the logo in the middle of the ring, it just brings a little bit of integrity back when you're not getting hoarded out with ads all around the building. That's the one thing I could say. And maybe that's one of the reasons why they didn't even try to book a good show. It's like, now what else to talk about? That was it. Yo, that was literally it. They only had 3 matches. Oh my God, bro. We might as well bust it up the chat for the next hour and some change. It's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing else to talk about. Yo, what's the name? Shakur Stevenson fight tonight. Somebody turn the fight on or something. This show is trash. This should have never sold the company. Yeah, I mean, I wish he didn't sell the company either, but it's like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know at this point, bro. Like, it's like, yeah, I don't. It's just this is just so. This is just. Can you believe a random? Look at this picture right here, y'all. It's a random. Well, I can't even pull it up. A random episode of Dynamite. Oh yeah, and it's official, y'all. I just see this picture. It's official. LA Knight will be making a return back at the Royal Rumble. LA Knight will be making his big return back at the Royal Rumble. It's confirmed. This will be the worst Royal Rumble that we ever seen, and I'm gonna explain why. We get 0 surprises. 0. We're gonna know everybody that's flying to Saudi. You're not gonna be able to fly to Saudi and be under. Oh yeah, remember the whole Chris Jericho thing? It's not happening. LA Knight gets a chance to redeem himself after looking like a complete idiot on Unreal, getting screamed at by Triple H. The LA Knight face, the new LA Knight meme. And now he's going to go to the Royal Rumble. And now Triple H, this is the creative he got for him. All right, LA Knight, we're going to have you come this close again. Remember you missed the moment at Money in the Bank? You're going to come this close. And right where you're about to go over, you're going to have Jey Uso be able to go over. Jey Uso throws you over. Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble again. Yeet. Oh, my God, man. Yeah, man, it's over, y'all. And we got to do this again next week, man. We're going to do this again next week. Yo, did y'all see this bull, yo? Hold on, let me grab my headphones. Now, real quick, I don't know who this bull is, but yo, WWE needs to, no, don't even, AEW, please sign this bull, bro. Y'all know who this bull is?
Okay.
Yo, this bull been cooking on the indies. He got a fire intro. I forgot his name. What's his name? Ricky Sosa or something like that. Dog, this dude is fire, yo.
Bang, bang. Sosa. Bang, bang. Sosa. Bang, bang. Sosa. Bang, bang.
This dude is fire, y'all.
Okay.
All right, this dude's getting annoying. But yo, I want to see some more of this bull, man. This dude, like, his intro music, it looked like his in-ring work. He's over with the crowd. I would like to see him in WWE, but honestly, I'm so sick of WWE, bro. I'd rather see. Y'all know this bull? Bang. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Regal already shouted him out. Dog, he will fit crazy in WWE, man. I mean, he'll fit crazy in AEW. WWE is just, God, we can't. I'm just so, we don't know if he gets in WWE, he might get stuck in vignettes. Trick Williams is being booked good in WWE, but we doubt that they'll book somebody like this dude good, man. Dog, this intro music is fire, dog. Sosa. Yo, he fired, dog. Yeah, Kelly said WWE will bury him. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
What? He is a part of the Chief Keef crew. Love Sosa. You think? I thought that was just his song. I don't know if he got anything to do with Chief Keef. If he do, that's kind of fire, man. That'd be kind of fire. Yeah, I like to see people in the indies get they man, get they shot or whatever. Damn, man, this is, I don't even know. They only had, I can't believe they only had 3 matches on the card, and that's it, man. Well, at least let's talk about, man. At least he's getting booked good, bro. At least Jacob Fatu is getting booked good, man. He didn't lose to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes didn't lose to him. They had a crazy brawl, dog. Oh my God, they were so close. They were so close. And for all the people that think I just complained, no. Ask my man, what's my man name? Oh, my man OZ always say I be looking for the breadcrumbs. I be looking for a reason to put WWE over all the time. This is my first tweet. Not gonna lie, Saturday night's lame event started off fire. Great way to shake things up. Jacob and Cody could carry this all the way to Mania. If it's fire, I'ma say it's fire. I'm not looking to get mad. I want WWE to be fire. It's just like, dog, we just did, that was the only thing. Started off good. The rest of the show was a snooze fest. God, we almost had it, man. We almost, not even almost had it. It was way far away, but they just looked for the pop. That's all they cared about was the pop. I missed the super chat. All right, my man T-Rail said he is a part of. All right, I seen that. Badlands, North Philly, get it in. Crack man. Honest, we don't need no more sing-along. No, I feel that. But I ain't gonna lie, that Sosa joint fire, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, I know I do feel that, though. Them sing-alongs do get redundant, man. But Sosa, I think he different, bro. I think bro different, man. Let me see what else. Oh yeah. Cody Rhodes and what's her name? Drew McIntyre. Look at this. Sami Zayn's about to beat this guy. Drew McIntyre looks like a complete monster. This dude is in the gym going hard. The biceps, the try. Look at it, dog. In what world Sami Zayn could beat Drew McIntyre? In what world other than Fantasyland wrestling? I always say this: wrestling is the best where you could balance being scripted and where you could balance being scripted in real life. Sami Zayn will never in a million years. I don't think he could beat Drew McIntyre with his hand tied behind his back. But he's about to pull off the crazy upset at Royal Rumble. It's just like, dog, bro. And this is what happens when you're not a Triple H guy, a Paul Levesque guy. It's crazy, man. Hobo versus Athena. Saudi billionaire laid. WWE is bankrupt. Ricky Sosa is a young Belgian wrestler, and he said he loved to go to WWE. Damn. Edit by Michelle in the building. Drew is more believable than Sammy. Oh, what'd you say, Gregory? I see you said "and ideas," Bobby. What'd you say before that? Talk about Stone Cold and Rock returning soon. I don't even care. Stone Cold and Rock, these dudes are like 60 years old, man. I want to see The Rock, but Austin, I don't really care about. I mean, I love Austin, dog. I love the old Austin. Austin coming back now, it's just not gonna hit, man. This is the thing, yo. So I hear people keep saying, well, not even people. This dude Colin, he's saying talk about Stone Cold and Austin. You know why it's hard to talk about Stone Cold and Austin, bro? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Stone Cold is 61 years old. This is my favorite wrestler of all time. Him and Bret Hart. 1A, 1B. I can't even pick who's 1A or 1B. It's a tie. He's 61. Why would I care about Stone Cold? And this is the problem that WWE has. The Rock. He's 53. They are still holding on to these nostalgia acts. It's not going to work. Focus on Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Obafemi, Trick Williams. What's the guy that's Montez Ford, Jacob Fatu. Even Bronson Reed, just Austin, Justin Timberlake. Focus on the people that can actually carry this company the next 10 to 20 years. I love Austin to death, but the man is almost, dog, he's 61 years old. He's a senior citizen. This is the problem that WWE has. They keep falling. Drew McIntyre. It's so much other talent you could be focusing on other than the acts that got these big pops back in the day. It's just like, come on, dog. These nostalgia acts, and you're talking to somebody that, bro, that love nostalgia acts, that love. I'm not one of these dudes that just started watching wrestling. Hold on, bro. Since we got a lot of people in here tonight, man, I know some of the people that really follow my joints, that follow me heavy already seen this on my community posts. Because people probably think I'm on here just chasing. No, I'm not on here just chasing clout. You bring up Stone Cold is different. Look at this, y'all. This is on my community post. Look. You can check me out on Netflix. This is a 10-year-old Bobby Monsoon right there. I'm at WWE Raw in the middle of the Attitude Era, front row. Well, I had seats kind of back, but I was front row when the show started. April 13th, 1998. That's when Stone Cold and Vince McMahon was fighting, and Dude Love came out, and he had to fight Vince McMahon with his hip. I was there! I love Stone Cold Steve Austin to death. You see me right there with the SCU shirt, Stone Cold University shirt. I'm not no guy that started watching wrestling last week. So trust me when I tell you, I love these nostalgia acts, but it's not going to work. We have to focus on the new talent coming up. This business will die. I was there when WCW died. I was there. And it was the same crap that happened with WWE's pulling now. The only thing is, it's going to take a long time for WWE to bleed out. But trust me, they keep with the redundant crap. They keep with the 100,000 ads. They keep with the 100,000 sponsors. They keep leaning on nostalgia acts. They keep doing this Sami Zayn crap. Dog, I'm telling you right now, WWE will go down the drain. That's why it's imperative for people to AEW to be cooking. It's important for TNA to figure it out. Companies like Fourth Rope, GCW, all the indies, Catchpoint. These indies company is important for these. Oh yeah, what's the other company that Vince Russo on? I keep forgetting their name. But you know, there's a lot of indie companies that's cooking right. It's important. Because what WWE is doing at the top is not good for business. They are whoring their companies out. Think about this, y'all. In boxing, basketball, soccer, football, hockey, what other business you know, even in jobs, Wendy's, McDonald's, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, what other company you know that just leans on nostalgia acts until they're damn near in the grave? Maybe music, but even in music, you need fresh stars. You need fresh talent. Yeah, JCW, facts. Yeah, back then every person has a sign, cause they didn't try to vet you with the signs. You could have threw stuff in the ring. They wasn't tripping. This was just a time where wrestling just, oh my God. If y'all got Netflix, watch this Raw. Watch how different this Raw was. Watch how they just pushed the envelope. You had them rolling the dice. You had them trying stuff. Not everything was the best, but you had the effort and the integrity in the business. Now this is just a show. This is nothing but a commercial. The whole thing is a commercial. The whole thing is that back then you had to actually be good. You had to actually be over. You had to actually be talented. You had to actually know how to cut a promo. Badland Joey said in the 2000s you could go to the mall and yell Jeff Hardy and everybody know who he is. Try to do that with Sami Zayn. Look, yo, that was a good point. Right now, it's like 500 something people in the chat, right? You got people that's in the chat. We're talking, we're bitten, we're laughing or whatever. Some of these people don't even know who Sami Zayn is. This is a fact. People who watch the product here and there don't even know who Sami Zayn is. You got to be one of the wrestling nerds like myself to know who this jobber is. This dude is not a star. I'm sorry. He's over in Canada and he's over in this nothing. This dude isn't a star. Cody Rhodes has finished the story. Look what they're about to do. Does anyone think this dude looks like a star? Look at him. Dog, I barely hit the gym. I go when I can. Dog, why is me and Sami Zayn muscles look the same? This dude gets paid millions of dollars to go to the gym, work out, do what you can. How am I even close to a Sami Zayn muscle? This dude you can't even make this up. They're about to really do this for one pop at Royal Rumble. And if what my man Dez in the building. Dez, if you watch Vince Russo back in the day, Vince Russo called this about 12 to 24 months ago. They're going to have Sami Zayn eventually win the Royal Rumble or win the title. It's just like, dog, this dude does not look like an undisputed champion on no level. Razor said WWE is dead. Sammy who? They could give him the Raw title, but not Rome. Yo, that's what I mean. Yo, put the World Heavyweight, put the title Punk got on him. Put the secondary title on him. You're going to give him the undisputed. That means nobody in the company could beat him. Well, he just lost to Ilya Dragunov. So when he wins the title, Ilya Dragunov should be the first person in line. Because Ilya Dragunov came from being on a break. Came back and beat him for the U.S. title. Dog, Sammy, dog, this overbooking is trash, man. Hold on. Yeah, let me know if I got all the super chats, man. Called alive. Yeah, 411. Good look, I forgot Saturday. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, look at 411. Look what he just put. Called alive. I forgot Saturday night's lame event was on. Threw on Peacock, then laughed. While I switched to Collision and threw on Willow Nightingale. He chose to watch Willow Nightingale. I think she was fighting Julia Hart or something like that. Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart, which was probably a better match than every match on Saturday night's lame event. I don't want to hear about Shinsuke and AJ Styles, bro. I'm sorry. We watch good matches all the time, bro. Like, nah, bro. All right, if you could screenshot it, send it to me, because I don't see the two I missed. They don't got them on here. Jeff Hardy was stamped in the black community. Yo, that's a fact, Badlands. He looks like Yo, bro, JJ said he looks like a police sketch. Yo, that's hilarious. Have Sammy beat CM Skunk instead. That would have been, Buzz, that would have been fire. Sami Zayn beat CM Skunk. I wouldn't be as mad. Dog, this is corny, bro. Like, they are really about to force this, and they have Drew. They didn't even want. Look at this, dog. Has this boy ever heard of like a sit-up? I cannot believe we're doing this. It makes a storyline. I think Randy will be the one who. Oh my God, man. Then Randy Orton. Like, what is Randy? Randy Orton has literally, yo, let's talk about this too, man. What are we doing with Randy Orton, y'all? Hold on, man. Let me see. What are we doing with this guy, y'all? Because when he's gone, I be missing Randy Orton. But then it's just like, dog, do y'all understand Randy Orton has literally lost almost every single match that meant something since he came back from his injury when he came back all buff? Randy Orton has lost every single match that meant something. He haven't came close to sniffing the Undisputed Championship. But we're doing Sami Zayn. I would have rather Randy Orton win this match than we do Drew and Randy Orton, and I don't really care who wins that match. Randy Orton wins, cool. Drew wins, cool. At least those look like two Undisputed Champions. Randy Orton is just like, he was the Viper. Now he has no poison in his veins. Now when the Viper strikes, it's not like a snake bite. It's like you're getting tickled. Dog, Randy Orton is such a star. This looks like a champion. This looks like an undisputed champion. This looks like a guy that should be the face of WWE. Colin said, Bobby, even Christ said the fig tree could not produce. That's the world in music, movies. Damn! Music, movies, churches, wrestling, etc. There's no more stars. It's over. Damn, that's real. That's something. Bro, hold on. Who said that? Colin, you said some real stuff, bro. Even with somebody like Randy Orton, he's a little bit older, but yeah, you gotta focus on the new stars. You gotta focus on newer talent, and this is coming from an older guy. You know what I mean? I'm almost 40. I'm not saying I wouldn't say push the 40 or 50, 60-year-olds. Nah, dog. You gotta push the younger people, the younger talent. I don't care what industry you in. That doesn't mean if you're in the 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, it doesn't mean you can't do your thing on any type of level. It doesn't mean you can't get pushed on any type of level. But come on, bro. When we're talking about, like, we can't just focus on all these old champions and all these old talents and acts and nostalgia acts and just literally keep somebody like Obafemi in a hamster wheel of video packages. Sammy doesn't even have a face you want to see on your TV screen on a weekly basis. Is he homeless? No one is at Home Depot worker, so Sammy's ain't close enough. Yo, people are saying, yo, my man Prince in the building. What's up, bro? My man Razor, dog. They said Sammy who? Oh yeah, somebody said when is KO returning? Math. Yeah, KO hurt, bro. A neck injury, like with Piper Niven, dog. KO, Kevin Owens is hurt. So I'm not gonna even lie, dog. Like, I will be surprised. I'm pretty sure he'll make a return, but it's not like an easy situation. He's been out for a while. He's been having bad neck problems. A lot of these wrestlers have injuries and bad neck problems, man. Damn, man. I wish Randy Orton would get booked way, way better, man. Like, this dude deserves to be in the title picture. Randy Orton, but you know what they saving Randy Orton for? Him and I Show Speed. They only have Randy Orton in situations where, you know what I mean, where you're how can I say it? They only have him in these situations where stars, Jelly Roll, I Show Speed. That's all they're doing, man. Oh my God, I cannot believe, dog. Oh my God, I can't believe this, man. Ron Weezy first four. Let me see. God Phoenix for the $5. If Sami Zayn wins the championship, it shows how much WWE is a joke of the wrestling business. That's a fact, bro. It's just a joke, dog. You can't even, like, why couldn't we do this? I don't even want to see. I don't even want to see Cody Rhodes in the main event titles. I don't even want to see I don't want to see him with the title, but still, like, God, we could do anything else, man. Anything else. Oh man, yeah, they're dropping the ball. They're dropping the ball with Randy Orton, dog. I'm telling you, man. This dude is a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. Damn, y'all remember? This a picture WWE doesn't want to see. Chris Benoit and Randy Orton, man. Damn, dog. Like, God, we'd have fell so far from grace with this company, man. It's just depressing, man. I'm done with Kodak Rohim. WWE is a clown show. I fear. Oh yeah, Hobbs, man. Like I said, Hobbs, he needs to show up. Powerhouse Hobbs needs to show up at the Royal Rumble, and he needs to go crazy. This dude needs to go crazy at the Royal Rumble. That's the only way to save the, you know what I mean? Oh, dog, look, I'm just seeing this. How long are we gonna do this? Look at this. This is, dog, how long? They really keep doing this. This is the worst storyline of all time. Rhea Ripley carried Io Sky, right, to the back so she could toss Io Sky to the to Triple H so he could give her one of them hugs. Io Sky doesn't even have to walk to the locker room anymore. She doesn't even have to walk to the car. She's getting carried and chauffeured from the ring to Gorilla by Rhea Ripley. From Gorilla to her car by Triple H. And I'm pretty sure it's a limousine rider from there to the airport. Then from the airport, maybe somebody else carries her to the hotel room. This is crazy. Yo, I'm honestly surprised how WWE could pack a venue, dog, with 3 matches, give people little to nothing. It's like, man. Good luck, Powerhouse Hobbs. Yeah. David, what's up, bro? Yo, Bobby, what do you think? Who gonna win the Women's Royal Rumble? It's hard for me to even care about the Women's Royal Rumble, David, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like who am I supposed to think? Like, who am I supposed to say? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The women's division has fell off for me. The women's division fell off, dog. Seriously. Ever since Evolution was a fire pay-per-view, and it seems like it went downhill. Hopefully Bianca Belair comes back. Then I'll have Bianca Belair win. If not, Raquel Rodriguez. Outside of that, bro, I don't see nobody that I really like in the women's division. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I don't see nobody. But look, if you watch AEW, dog, I could tell you right now, Megan Bayne, Julia Hart, Tekla, Chris Statlander. Dog, I put Harley Cameron over a lot of these women on the roster right now. I'm not even gonna cap. The women's roster right now is just suffering. I don't feel it, man. Lash Legend fire. Sol Ruka. If Sol Ruka wins the Royal Rumble, I would like that. But the women's division is horrible. Think about it. A lot of our top women are stuck in tag teams with stupid storylines. Charlotte Flair, one of the best to ever do it. What's that girl name? Charlotte Flair partner. I can't even think of her name, dog. Alexa Bliss. Fire talent. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. Even though I hate their storylines, two amazing wrestlers, amazing characters when they're booked right. Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez hit the pop rocks on John Cena, and they couldn't capitalize on that. Maybe Jordan Grace is cool, but man, I think the women's division is struggling bad right now. My man OZ in the building. You can look, but you can't touch. Oh yeah, AJ Lee. And don't be surprised if AJ Lee win the Royal Rumble, y'all. Don't be surprised if AJ Lee, the girl that haven't had one singles match in over 10 years. It might be 11 now. Over 11 years. Not one singles match. Not one. Not one. But now somehow they're going to put her in a program with Becky Lynch, or she's going to win the Royal Rumble. Not one. One! One! But you get a title shot at the IC title, and then you turn around or you're going to win the Royal Rumble. Those are 2 ones for AJ Lee. OZ said Hangman and Shibata was fire. $14 million a day. Hangman and Shibata? I'm going to check that out. I taped Collision. So as I'm editing tonight, I'm going to turn on, Chelsea Green. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my God, Chelsea Green. Dog, Chelsea Green is fire. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind Chelsea Green at all, dog. Seriously. Somebody said, is there a Muslim woman wrestler? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure one of them maybe is Islamic, but I'm not sure if it's not no gimmick like that. WWE needs some BBWs to feed Jay. Nah, that's a fact. The BBWs. We don't got none, man. Piper Niven is hurt, man. I used to love Piper Niven. Where's Paige? Paige? I think Paige hasn't came back yet. Triple H can't book, so he's putting everyone in tag teams and still botching with that. That's a fact. I think Sol Ruka, man. If she wins the Rumble, that'll be a good joint. That'll be a good joint, man. Roxanne and Liv Morgan, one of the best talents you have, is stuck in a tag team with Roxanne Perez. They look great together. I wouldn't even mind if they won the tag team titles. But if they're just gonna be losing to just being jobbers to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, what are we doing? This has potential. But it doesn't have potential if you do nothing but showcase them to lose. It doesn't do nothing if every Monday they're doing nothing but sitting behind in a clubhouse, in a Judgment Day clubhouse that was dead 36 months ago. 36 months ago. That was old. We're still doing the Judgment Day clubhouse. Why doesn't WWE have no type of relationship storylines anymore? Like, whatever happened to Roxanne Perez having a thing with Dominic Mysterio? Whatever happened to that? Why can't we do Dominic Mysterio was talking to Roxanne Perez behind Liv Morgan back, man? Why can't we do stuff like that happens in real life? That happens in real life in wrestling. Things like this always happen in wrestling. These dudes are sitting around, these gals are sitting around traveling the world, you know what I mean, coming buddy. These things happen all the time. We remember Matt Hardy and Lita and Edge, that triangle? Why not do storylines like that actually reflect on real life situations at least sometimes? Give me it once a year. They don't do it at all. It's just PG storylines after PG storylines. Click copy, click paste. It's so frustrating, dog. Yeah, Sir Smoke-A-Lot said I was rooting for Roxanne. Yeah, yo, Sir Smoke-A-Lot, you knew, bro. You know for a fact, bro. It was no way they were gonna win. I would rather have the titles on them than Rhea and them, though. I think Io Sky is too talented. Io Sky is too talented, and Rhea Ripley is too talented to be doing the same. Look at this. This is just the same stuff. Cody and them, Cody and them cook, bro. Yo, Cody and Jacob Fatu, they could bring this out to WrestleMania, and I'm not gonna lie. This is what Cody Rhodes need to be doing. If you watch my live, we talk about it all the time. Cody Rhodes need to not be in the title picture. He needs to stay far away from the undisputed championship, from any championship. Sometimes, a lot of times, these wrestlers surpass championships. Cody Rhodes, I feel like he's one of them wrestlers. He left WWE. He built his name on the Indies in AEW, became the American Nightmare, came back, lost WrestleMania 39, one of the greatest moments ever in WrestleMania 40. Turned around, finished the story. One of the best storylines of all time. The final boss defeated everything. He had 2 title reigns. That was a complete snooze fest. Now it's time for Cody Rhodes to worry about putting people like Jacob Fatu over. With the right booking, you could stretch this out to WrestleMania, and we could get a good match at WrestleMania. You have Jacob Fatu go over Cody Rhodes, then you have Cody Rhodes build back up and do the same exact thing for somebody else. It's not rocket science, dog. It's not. Ruthless Depression. Make sure y'all get your Ruthless Depression shirts at BobbyMonsoon.com. Io Sky is cringe. Coach Sosa, yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy, Sosa? I like Io, man, but I gotta agree, man. Sometimes it is like, oh, come on, bro. It's just, we could be doing so much more, man. Jacob Fatu, he probably one of the most believable. Jacob Fatu and Raquel Rodriguez and Jacob Fatu, 2 of the most believable characters in WWE right now. Man, I believe Jacob Fatu will be the future WWE champion. Yeah, this looks like a champion. This looks like a crazed madman. When you look at Jacob Fatu, he looks like a wrestler. He's not jacked like a Drew McIntyre. But he looks like a wrestler. He got the gold teeth. He looks crazy. He got the locks. He got the tattoos. How he moves in the ring. How he cut promos. Remember what I just said. Wrestling in real life. When you balance wrestling in real life, Jacob Fatu, he really went to jail. Really in the street. Really changed his life. This dude is a star, man. So this was the best thing by far. By far. It's not even close. It's not even close, man. And the problem with WWE is too many cooks in the kitchen. Whoever booked this need to have more influence or have more something in the whole show, bro. A Bobby Monsoon t-shirt is cheaper than... Yeah, that's hilarious. I don't know if it's me, but Raquel is fine. Yeah, nah, Raquel fine. Nah, she is, bro. Raquel Rodriguez is fire, man. Seriously. Oh, man. Damn. We could have Alexa Bliss. Remember this Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss used to be fire, dog. Like, now it's just like... Now she's just stuck, man. Now she's just stuck, dog. Look at this, y'all. They packed the house, dog, on 3 matches. 3 matches. Now you do got a few empty seats up here, but for the most part, this is a packed house for 3 matches. 3! Yo, they are literally robbing people blind, dog. And is it robbing? People, I guess it's not actually, bro. Snowflake and Soy Boys like Sami Zayn. Razor keeps saying WWE is dead. She used to be spiteful. Alexa Bliss is a Disney character now. Yeah. Oh, my best friend. My best friend. That's all. Oh, my God. They keep doing the same crap, man. Harvey said TKO would love Sammy as champion. Sammy is practicing Muslim. Royal Rumble Muslim shit. Triple H suck it up. Not hard to believe. That's crazy. Good looking for the 5. Paul Levesque get over. Yeah, it is Robin. Scamming night event. Yeah, Saturday night event scam. The scamming night event. This is crazy, dog. Yo, not in a million years. I'll dog 3 matches. I don't know if y'all been to a AEW event, but man, An AEW event is just a vibe. It is kind of long. I'm not gonna lie. An AEW event is long, but at least like you could bust it up with the people. It's kind of cool, you know what I mean? It's just like you don't even have time to connect with anybody at none of these events before you wake up and it's over. Yo, hold on. I know a lot of people. Yo, my AEW people. Thank God. Yo, somebody at AEW. My prayers have, y'all know if y'all watch AEW, my prayers have been answered. About time we got Andrade on Dynamite in a match that actually not even means anything because it's kind of random, but I don't even care at this point. Swerve Strickland versus Andrade, thank God. Thank God. Gregory, yo, y'all see Sir Smoke a lot. Y'all know I've been calling for this, bro. Y'all know I've been calling for this. Chris Collins, you know I've been calling for this. Keep Andrade on Dynamite. Have him in some storylines. The Don Callis family. That's what I want to see with Andrade, bro. That's what I want to see. Whoever's giving the memo to AEW, thank you. Thank you. God, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Jordan, you know I've been calling for this, bro. I've been calling for this. Okay. All right, Tony. Hold on. I gotta hit Tony back, man. When I hit him back, y'all know what I mean. Come on, Tony. Thanks a lot, man. Yo, thank God, man. We got Andrade at least doing something other than being stuck on Collision, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. OZ said, I told you Andrade is going to fight Kenny within the next month, dude. Nah, OZ, I saved that message you said, OZ. This is not progressing towards Kenny, but I can see a pathway. So we going to see. You got 29 days, man. We gonna see, man. But yeah, man, at least we got something on Dynamite to talk about, man. Let me see what else is going. It's literally nothing else, dog. Oh, former WWE star spotted backstage at an AEW event. God, I wonder who that was, man. Let me see what else, man. Prince says, I hope Bobby Monsoon welcome Andrade back. No, Andrade never left, man. Andrade never left, man. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about the way. Yo, let me ask y'all something, though, y'all. I can't wait for Hill Cody, dog. I think, you know what I think they're going to do? I think Cody Rhodes is going to be the person that really knocked Jacob Fatu teeth out. I think Cody just gave us, even though he came out with the mask tonight, I think Cody is going to turn heel, man. Just look, this is fire. Now, all he got to do is bring that jet black hair back. Remember, dog, Cody Rhodes his next contract will be his last. Cody Rhodes is not going to be a guy that's going to be wrestling all old or whatever. I believe him when he says his next contract is going to be his last. Before Cody Rhodes walk out that door, we will get a heel Cody Rhodes. And one thing about Cody, remember, when AEW was fire back in the day, it's hard to believe that there's an AEW without Cody Rhodes and everything he did with the Bullet Club. Cody knows creative. He knows his character is stale as a loaf of bread that got left out around November, around Thanksgiving. It's stale. It got mold on it. Cody Rhodes' character he finished the story. The American Nightmare character was great. Now it's time to reinvent yourself. I think Cody Rhodes posted his picture. Who else knocked Jacob Fatu teeth out? Drew McIntyre said he didn't do it. If I did it, I will be bragging about it. Who else? You mean to tell me they're going to do all of this for Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes just to turn around, and Cody Rhodes was not the person that knocked his teeth out. Who knocked him out? Shinsuke Nakamura, Tozawa, Otis. Cody Rhodes was the one. And when he turned heel, and I want to see him come out with this mask with the jet black hair, come out, bring his wife back. That will be fire. Yo, oh my God. Yo, the boy Jay says Stardust will be better now. Stardust is insane. I want to see this Cody, man. Goofy ass angle, man. You ain't messing with it, right? Yo, my man Scooter in the building. It probably was gonna be Ciampa that attacked Jacob, but he left, and they gotta figure some. Damn, Scooter, you think Ciampa? This is the only thing I think about that, Scooter. It's just they never had Tommaso Ciampa in anything significant like that ever. Outside of the banger ladder matches that DIY had and the run he had with Black and Gold, he never been in nothing significant like a angle of who knocked Jacob Fatu teeth out. You know what I mean? Even though I think it would have worked. But think about it. I think if he was a part of that angle, he might have stayed because he knew he had something coming up. They have nothing for Tommaso Ciampa. That's why he didn't resign. Wouldn't you see who knocked your teeth out? Yo, that is kind of crazy, dog. Yo, when y'all think about it, think what Scooter said, y'all. He said, yo, wouldn't you see who knocked your teeth out? That's not like somebody who snuffed you from the back. Like, if he knocked your teeth out, he probably hit you a few times, and, yeah, man, you're in front of him. Yo, no, that actually makes some type of sense. Dave, what's up? Cody was hell way back then. Yeah. We weren't that smart enough. Tommaso and Royce Keys changing places. Yo, Razor, we got you, man. You said bring Vince back 100 times, Razor. We got you, bro. Please, man, don't spam the chat, man. I don't wanna have to. You know what, Razor? I'm gonna give you one more bring Vince back, Razor. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to spank you, Razor. No, hold on. We pause, but all right, there we go. All right, Razor, man. Hold on, man. I got you, man. We gonna have to put our man Razor on timeout for 30 minutes. So, Razor, if you watching this, I got you. Hold on. Hey, Razor, I tried to tell you, man. We had you on timeout for 30 minutes now. Now you can enjoy the show in the seat. You keep spamming, bring Vince back. So now you on timeout for 30 minutes. No more spamming in the chat. This is what happens when you spam in the chat, Razor. We gotta whoop your ass now, boy. Then I'll tell you, stop bringing. We gonna stop spamming in the chat, Razor. Now we got you on timeout. I was trying to let you live, Razor. What? I was trying to let you live, Razor. I didn't want to go Jackson 5 on you. I was trying to keep my composure, man. About that. Yo, about that ass. Yo, I didn't even think of that term about the ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that's hilarious. I didn't even think of that term about the ass. Yo, that is. Oh my God, y'all stupid, bro. That's hilarious. No, I was trying to let bro live, man, but it's like, bring Big Vince back, bring Vince back, bring Vince back, bring Vince back, bring. It's like, bro. we got, we got, we got too much click. we got too much click copy, click paste already going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. New Day, Bobby Belter. Straight jacket boss. Oh my God, that's hilarious, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. We don't want this back. His best days are behind us. Yeah, nah. Nah, I honestly, man, I don't even. Yeah, Vince's best days might be behind, but I'll whip that whip that razor is crazy, yo. I had to give my man razor the edge, but man, I think he cool though. I think he cool. Oh my God. Nah, but man, that kind of threw me off. But yeah, nah, Cody, man. I think Cody being Hill would be the best job, man. Oh my God, man! But yo, it's just like there's not too many other routes we could go. Oh my God. Oh my God, man! Yeah, let me see what else we got here, man. God, dog, this is like you can't do nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. What we got. Saturday night's name event announced changed up due to weather. Oh, what? WWE forced to make Saturday night's change up due to weather. I wonder what that was about. Let me see what else, man. God, dog, it's literally. Oh man. I guess, man. I know my man Rikishi is probably Bobby. You gotta put that on the shirt, Mr. BTA. Oh yeah, damn. Where my man Triple GPT at? I think his AI generator might be broke, though. Let me see if he posted on X. Oh yeah, I forgot my man Triple GPT. No, Mr. Pelter is hilarious. Let me see. Triple, Triple GPT. Damn, yeah, my man. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he haven't been posted like that, man. I don't know where he at, man. Bobby Basu gave him the Razor's edge. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hot Topic said Roman Reigns is a lazy bum who can't wrestle or show up. He's straight. Damn. Triple GPT with MIA. Yeah, I gotta holla at bro, man. Like that. Yo, Triple GPT is hilarious, bro. Yo, you know my man Rikishi. Rikishi should be happy, man. The Samoan dynasty taking over, man. They got the whole tag team division is Rikishi kids. Think about that. The whole tag team, Rikishi, man. He can't even complain no more, man. The whole tag team division is Rikishi kids. That's kind of crazy, man. Speaking of Roman tied his part-time ass, Triple GPT need to lose his job, man. Oh my God, man. Dude closed his final ambulance door on Race. Did you enjoy the show? Nah, bro. Not even a little bit, man. I think this is, God. I kind of hate this show, to be honest, dog. I can't even front, man. They're pushing the hell out of Trick Bobby. Yo, We Talk Combats. Make sure y'all follow my man We Talk Combats. Shout out to Baltimore, Maryland. We Talk Combats, yo. They're pushing Trick, dog. That's the one thing they're getting right, bro. I gotta come on y'all show one of these days. Y'all doing a show tomorrow? You know we gonna be snowed in on the East Coast. I'm gonna holler at you in the DM. We talk combats and see if y'all doing a show tomorrow. But yeah, they pushing. This is one thing we're getting right, man. We gotta pick a different pick for Trick Williams. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is one thing they're getting right. Trick Williams, man, being pushed the right way in main event storylines. The cocaine white chinchilla, the lemon pepper steppers. This chat better than WWE. Nah, that's love. That's love. Yeah, man. Trick Williams. This is the only thing I gotta say. Who's ever the agent producing Trick Williams? We need that same agent on Obafemi. We need that same agent on Royce Keys, Powerhouse Hobbs. My man Dez in the building. What's up, bro? Steph only hosted, so Levesque could get some sleeping gorilla, man. I missed the story. Vignettes like Razor Ramon in the hood. Now vignettes are lazy Levesque-ish. Look at Obas. Yeah, nah, that's a fact, Dez. That's a fact, man. It's like, man, it's bad. Yo, it's so crazy how you got so many bad storylines, but somebody like Trick, it's kind of, dog, we could do this with Montez Ford. We could do the exact same thing. Put a mic in his hand, give him some creative that's actually worth something, that's actually interesting. I could tell you off the top of my head right now, Trick Williams, he got heat with Sami Zayn. Trick Williams, he coming through, he's talking crap about everybody. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not hard, dog. Sometimes you're doing too much writing and too much creative for some of these stars. You got to put the mic in their hand, let them go, and figure it out as you go. Just, dog, it's so important to make our stars look strong. He hasn't eaten one pin. He hasn't got pinned one time since being on the main roster. And like I said, Damian Priest was going to eat the pin tonight. Because we got to keep Randy strong. Sammy was going to win. Trick Williams got to stay strong. Damian Priest. Shout out to Damian Priest, too. Even he did his job. That's why Damian Priest had to beat Aleister Black. That's why Damian Priest don't need to be jobbing out, because in situations like this, we need somebody to eat the pin. There's no way we could have Sami Zayn pinning Trick Williams, dog. Put Sami Zayn and Trick Williams, if you look at them in the ring, dog, you just see the difference. You see the difference. But this is still a fire storyline, but it seems like they're not even going to be doing this storyline now, because Sami Zayn is going straight to the top and he's going to win the Undisputed Championship. So I'm wondering, all right, now, where are you going to put Trick Williams at? Rumble Bob decided it's a perfect fit for Rob Merge. Oh, what? I think he said something else. Bobby Lockett was trying to break that announcer table. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen that part. Yeah, I seen that part. Orton trying to break the announcer table. I'm happy it wasn't no, oh, what? Mark, we might get a return from Mark Henry, man. He said Trick Williams makes him want to wrestle again. What happened to Montez and Angelo feud? They're on a creative reset. And I complain about this a lot, man. It's like the Street Profits, you had it right there. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, they're just about the feud. They didn't even give it a chance. They didn't even give it an opportunity to try to let it cook. Straight jobbed them out, man. Ricky Saints sucks. Nah, Ricky Saints is kind of fire. Oh, yeah. Bobby, remember Lashley? Yeah, Chris Collins, not fact. Ooh, We Talk Combat said Trick and Randy at the Rumble? No, at Mania. He said at Mania. Let me tell you something. If Trick Williams fight Randy Orton at WrestleMania, if Trick Williams And Randy Orton fight at WrestleMania, dog. Oh my God. We're talking about that now. That's what we're talking about, putting the rocket on somebody. Yo, we talk combats. You might be right, bro. This might be where else Trick Williams gonna go for WrestleMania unless Randy already booked with I Show Speed and whatever they got going on with him. Which would be cool, but I want to see Trick and Randy at Mania. Even though Trick is probably gonna lose, but that look alone, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that's gonna be fire, man. Yeah, Ricky Saints is fire, bro. Trick better go over. Yeah, I mean, I would like him to go over at Mania, but even if he don't, just being in the same ring as Randy Orton, it does so. This like I just said before, this is what the older stars are supposed to do. This is what the nostalgia acts are supposed to do. Soon as somebody gets in that spotlight, dog, you know what I mean? You put him in positions to go over. Honestly, he should be going over on Mania. Trick beating what's the name at Mania will be fire. Cause Randy Orton just squashed Joe Hendry at Mania. So yeah, y'all right. Trick Williams better go over, bro. Ricky Saints is 35, Trick is 31. Trick looks more nature. Yeah, they both go work though. I think Ricky Saints gonna stay in NXT for a few more months. Before we even get to Ricky Saints, we gotta get Oba Vinny out of the land of vignettes. That's the only thing. I'm scared for Oba, dog. I'm scared for Oba, man. Carmelo versus Trick. Ooh. They gotta start building that now. They can though. Yo, Carmelo do the U.S. Open Challenge. Trick Williams come out. Trick Williams pull off the upset. Now we can stop doing the U.S. Open Challenge. You can have Trick Williams be like, man, I ain't doing the U.S. Open Challenge. I'm bigger than that. You know, he talked that cocky stuff. Now, we ain't doing that. Now you could get out of that dumbass cycle of the U.S. Open Challenge and have the Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes in an actual storyline that actually has roots from NXT, them being friends. This is a WrestleMania. Yo, it's a lot of options for this boy Trick to go over at Mania, dog. Unfortunately, Ricky won't cut it with all the new call-ups. He's too similar. Yeah, Ricky... But yo, Rod, Ricky is you know Ricky and Cody cool. You know Cody gonna make that call. Yo, man, my man Ricky, yeah, man, do the favor. So I think Cody Rhodes, and think about it, when Cody go heel, that'd be perfect for Ricky Saints to go up. Maybe Cody Rhodes, when Cody go heel, we got a new faction. Cody wife come through. He join Ricky. He get Ricky Saints up in there. Yo. Did y'all watch Collision? Nah, I ain't gonna. I woke up late, but I taped it. So when I'm editing overnight, I'm gonna see what happened on Collision, dog. What if Ricky got Jacob for Cody? I guess that would be cool. That would be cool. You know what would be fire? What if Cody go heel, right? You got Royce Keys as his bodyguard. Yo, that will be fire. Royce Keys beating everybody up. He's the muscle. He's the enforcer for Cody Rhodes, a heel Cody Rhodes. Man, they have potential. This is one thing I'm going to say. WWE has been completely trash, man. But with seeing how they've been booking Trick Williams, it does have me think like, all right, maybe we have certain pockets of excitement we could possibly have. You know what I mean? I'm very impressed and I'm very happy with how they've been booking this dude, man. Saturday night's lame event was horrible, Chris. I ain't gonna lie. You need to watch Collision, Bobby. Yeah, before I get up out of here, let me see. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna go edit the video. All right, hold on. Let me see real quick before I get up out of here what happened on Collision. Let me see, man. And yo, look, WWE, they be putting stuff out here like this.
just to throw people off. That Cody Rhodes joint. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me see what happened on Collision, y'all. Hold on, let me go to my man Arthur. He's a wrestler. You got Andrade in a squash match. We knew it was gonna happen with that, man. Oh yeah, I seen this. Andrade taking his pants off. Andrade looked like a monster, dog. You got a squash match. What else? What's this? Real gaps continue. I don't know what's this about. He won. What's in it? He beat Roderick Strong. Okay, my man Claudio Castagnoli beat Roderick Strong. Is that all that happened? Oh yeah, we got the Don Callis family. We got Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale been doing incredible, dog. I love Willow, man. Okay, Kyle Fletcher to Takeshita. Man, this is a great tag team, man. He took everything off. He was hitting up plants in the crowd too. Damn, that's crazy. AEW keeps the CML. Sounds like Hobbs will have Rolls Royce founder give. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hold on. Let me see what else. Chris Statlander, is this fears Chris Isla Dawn fears Chris Statlander. All right. So it seems like a pretty predictable match is going on. I wonder what did Paul White, this man, no more BS, Paul White just said on commentary. Oh, he was on. Was Paul White on commentary on Collision? Before the day comes through, Okada and Take must settle their differences. All right, so they're building on an Okada and Takeshita situation. My man Don Callis trying to sort these things out, man. Yo, I'm gonna tap into Collision tonight, man. Andrade versus Swerve on Dynamite, and Andrade did a promo. He did. Damn. Okay. Yo, everything I called for Andrade, dog, came true. I wanted him to either do a promo or have Don Callis do a promo for him. And, you know what I mean? I wanted him on Dynamite. I wanted him in some matches that actually mean something. Even though him and Swerve Strickland is a little bit random, I don't even care at this point. Just have him on Dynamite, have him with Swerve. That's a fire match, man. Worth a peep, Bobby. Looks like Ricochet working with Don Callis family. Yeah, but you know, me and Ricochet, man. You know what I mean? The Don Callis family, we fans of Ricochet, man. We did our little bidding, you know what I mean? You know, Ricochet, he needed some business handled, you know what I mean? The Don Callis had it handled, man, when we attacked, who we attacked? Was it Mark Briscoe? One of them, John, I can't even remember. I think Jack Perry, one of them, man, a few weeks ago, man. You know, the Ricochet and Don Callis family been doing business, man. Oh, they had the Rascals. Yo, they straight doing a weed storyline. This is crazy. Yo, if you watch WWE, right, and you don't watch AEW, this is what I'm talking about. This is rolling the dice for Tony Khan. Not really, but kind of really. They're literally on TV, just on some like how high, like a how high situation. Smoking bud, got the munchies. Sir, smoke a lot. You got to roll one with the what's the name? With the Rascals, bro. Smoke an ounce with the Rascals. But if you watch WWE in this chat and you don't watch AEW, this is why. If you do watch AEW, this is why the AEW sickos are sickos, because they are not scared to at least try something new. This gimmick is going to be fire. I guarantee you. Give it 6 to 8 months. Give the Rascals 6 to 8 months with this gimmick. The backstage, I didn't even watch this. Just the screenshot alone, it's like, oh, they're really going for this. This is fire. They sitting there with the munchies. This is fire. Yo, they got something with this, bro. Do you think winning between Swerve and Andrade? I mean, you gotta have Swerve win. Yeah, Seth spoke a lot. You gotta have Swerve win. You just gotta have a crazy match. Swerve gonna win. And I wish they would find a way to make Andrade still look strong. I think Tony Khan is not gonna look at Andrade losing to Swerve to be a big deal. And I kind of agree with that. Andrade lose to Swerve in a great match. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, man. Especially the match is like damn near for nothing anyway. So it's like, it's just to kind of put Andrade on Dynamite, put him over, and hopefully, yeah, man, hopefully do something with him. Triple B, baby. Yeah, facts. Oh my gosh, Bobby, guess what? Triple K just replaced LA Knight with a new NXT wrestler called Eli Knight. Hold on. What? Hold on. I thought that was a troll. Oh, this is real? Hold on. They really have somebody called Eli Knight? Yo, chat, is this real? Somebody said 5. Yo. Eli Knight? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh my God. I never seen a burial like this in my life. Yo, when I seen this online, I thought it was fake. Eli Knight? Eli Knight? Oh my God. I never seen a burial. Oh my God. If you take the E and take the I out and just put an A there, that's LA Knight! Yo, y'all, yo, chat. Honestly, chat, dog. Let me breathe. Give me a second, dog. Because I was really about to say some wild shit, dog. Like, and I'm trying to just stay monetized, man. This is not even funny anymore, bro. This is not even funny anymore. Like, what's the point of doing this? Eli Knight? What is the point of doing this? Why even have LA Knight on your roster? You burying 2 people. Eli Knight, this dude, I don't know this kid. But it's like, not even calling him a kid to demean him or whatever. I don't know this man, I should say, man. But this does nothing for LA Knight or Eli Knight. Now when you see Eli Knight, all you're going to think about is LA Knight. Because their names are literally 2 letters away from each other. When I seen this online, I think somebody sent me this. I thought they were trolling. I didn't even click on it. I'm like, why is they playing around with this AI stuff? This is actually real. There's somebody that's actually in WWE that's either stupid enough or they have some demonic level of hatred for LA Knight to turn around and do this. Eli, see, I'm already mixing his name up. I meant to say LA Knight. LA Knight has built his name up for years, dog. To turn around and see a company you done. Oh my God, this is wild, dog. Andre promo was about him coming for the title. Oh, I bet. Yo, I'll check that out. Where my phone at, man? Yeah, dog. I gotta now, man. I gotta make sure I talk about that one. That is wild. Eli Knight? Like what? Yo, that's sad, dog. That's sad, man. Yeah, and it's not. Remember, Eli, somebody just said that in the chat. Eli, wasn't he Eli Drake or something like that, or Elijah Drake? It's like they're obviously trolling LA Knight. Now, this guarantees LA Knight will not be winning the Royal Rumble. They have no invested interest in LA Knight, not even a little bit. Yeah, Gregory, he's in NXT, but still. He's in NXT, so how are you? Is he even gonna get over in NXT? Eli Knight, LA Knight. Now, the more and more people find out about this, the more people have something else to be trolling LA Knight about. They didn't even have the decency to not even have a L in the first name. Why not call him Knight? Why not call him I don't even know. It's just like, dog. How dumb, how hard is it to think of a name? You got ChatGPT, just keep telling them to regenerate it until you find something other than a name like one of your top wrestlers. How stupid can you be and creative? Black Knight. Now that's kind of fire. Darren, what's up, bro? My guess is Triple H demonic hatred for LA Knight. We all saw the Unreal episode. Yeah, we did, Darren. Yo, Mindful Gains said Black Knight. That's kind of fire. I can't stop thinking about LA Knight. Yeah, dog. Black Knight. Yo, I like that. Eli Knight. Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Seriously, man. That's disgusting, man. I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit before I get on up out of here, man. Like, God, dog. I'm over it, bro. I'm just over it, man. LA Knight showing up to the Royal Rumble for what? I have no idea, man. But look at the bright side, y'all. LA Knight showing up, so I'm pretty sure between now and WrestleMania, he's going to bring out Pastor Bobby Monsoon, man. We'll have to do another sermon for LA Knight. LA Knight going to be the first person in history to get sent to heaven 3 times. He got sent to heaven. He came back down, sent back up to heaven, spent a few months there, coming back down for the Royal Rumble just to go back up. Guaranteed. I don't know why. I don't even know why LA Knight even God, bro. LA Knight gonna break Santito record at Royal Rumble. Oh my God. Oh my God. Imagine if LA Knight came back and just got thrown right back over, dog. Oh my God, dog. They hate LA Knight, man. They literally hate LA Knight, dog. Man, this is a bad joint, man. This is a bad joint, man. Going to heaven 3 times is yeah, 3 times back to back to back is crazy. Hold on, let me see this joint real quick, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking the Rascals.
Boys, it is so nice in here. You feel this couch, got the lumbar support and everything. Got me feeling like the French press of Bel Air in this mug. Come on.
Yeah, this place is really nice and all.
I can't believe they're doing that high gimmick. That's kind of fire, bro. Oh, hold on, let me see this.
Don Callis brought me to AW because he know that I can win the title. I haven't finished business in AW. I won the AW World title. So Swerve, you're in my way. See you, West.
Okay. All right. That yo, that's what I want to see. I want to see them at least try with Andrade. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I want to see them try, and that's what it seems like they're doing with Andrade. They're trying, bro. They're trying, dog. You cannot get mad at that, man. Cool segment. Yeah, no one believes he will win, though, just like Snme. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's most likely, yeah, he's most likely not gonna win, but still, he needed to just get off Collision, to be honest. Bro, off of Collision, that's like the most important thing, man. This is crazy. LA Knight will power walk to the ring. LA Knight Royal Rumble record is gonna be, yo, I hope not, man. I hope not, dog. LA Knight, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's just sad, dog. But we'll see, man. If LA Knight does, I can't even say if LA Knight does win, dog. It's no way, man. There's no way he's gonna win. Let me see. Damn. Swerve versus Andrade banger coming. That's facts. That's fact. You a LA Knight fan, Bobby? Yeah, even though I say a bunch of jokes to LA Knight, I love LA Knight. LA Knight give me the feel of like the Attitude Era. You know what I mean? He give me the feel of like a Rock or Stone Cold. Not saying he's even on their level. He reminds me of that era. So yo, hold on. Does anybody know, did Shakur Stevenson fight today? Shakur Stevenson. Yo, does anybody heard about that Shakur Stevenson fight? Let me see. Oh no, I don't think it's on yet. I don't see it trending anywhere. Mark my words, Knight will win the Royal Rumble. Snme will get the title from Drew. Drop it tonight at WrestleMania. Everyone shitting on Triple H after. Damn, you think LA Knight winning the Royal Rumble is crazy? Next week. Oh, it's next week? I skipped through. Very predictable. Just called Saturday Night's Lame Event. Glorified house show. It is what it is. Nah, that's a fact. Damn, Soul Money said Trick Williams suck. Come on, bro. Nah, that's kind of Trick Williams, that guy, dog. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to work on the video for the night, man. Yo, we gonna be snowed in on the East Coast tomorrow, so I might go live tomorrow. If I'm just chilling, snowed in, I'm already on the computer. I might just click it on, go live, and go over whatever else Fallout happens, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch Collision, see what's going on, see what storylines progress from there, man. Good looking for tapping in on a live, man. I wish there was more to talk about other than three predictable matches, man. Next week we got Royal Rumble, like my man Gregory said, Royal Crumble, Royal Foam. I don't even know what to call it, man, but hopefully we have something, man. Hopefully we have something other than a Sami Zayn win, a Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. Hopefully we get Braun Breaker winning the Royal Rumble next week. Hopefully we get Drew McIntyre pulling the upset, beating Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully we get I don't even know what the Women's Royal Rumble match, because honestly, I don't even care about Women's Royal Rumble match. Hopefully we get something other than the same predictable crap, man. Seriously, dog. 3 matches is crazy, dog. Seriously, man. But man, y'all take it easy. Good looking for tapping in, man. Yeah, y'all, I might be tapping in a random time, sometime in the afternoon tomorrow to see what's up with y'all, man. But yeah, God, man, it's just dog. This company is so empty, bro. Seriously, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Stay tuned for the video sometime in the early afternoon or the afternoon tomorrow, man. We got to talk about the Eli Drake and whatever else that's happening on there. But it's Bobby Basu 215.